Hello, I'm Dylan Grinder,
I'm Summer.
and this is Really Playing Games, the show where we play games. Really, sometimes, maybe, we'll see. But before we play any games, we're gonna talk a little bit because Summer, again, this is 2 weeks in a row now. I have not seen you, at least on stream, in an
hmm
entire week.
Yeah.
What the fuck? But also, how have you been? What have you been up to?
Wow, been so bad. No, I've been good. I've been good. I have been really busy, which is
Yeah.
it's tricking my body into thinking that I've been bad, but I
Mm-hmm.
actually haven't been. I've been doing some solid work this past week. Basically, my whole life is revolving around Magpie games and podcasting right now. And so
Yep.
I'm running three Magpie games. I'm running we have a finale of a fourth and a finale of a fifth game that wasn't through Magpie that I did for a group of Alas for the Awful Seas. So we have those things that we're trying to schedule, but also have obviously streaming pretty much every day of the week or
Mm-hmm.
production, and then also have podcasting every weekend until the end of November.
Yeah.
So yesterday I was sitting at my computer for close to 14 hours. And that's 14 hours working. That doesn't include
Whew.
the hours that I spent at my computer after that,
Mm-hmm.
um, playing Jackbox 7. Uh, which is very good, by the way.
Is it? Is that that's the newest one, right?
Yeah, it just came out. It's probably my favorite Jackbox yet.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
big props to Jackbox. They had a really fun kind of Among Us style game where you are a family of monsters pretending to like trying to fit into human society, and you have tasks to do, and you have to ask people for help with the tasks, but you can also do selfish tasks to get more points, but it decreases family points. It's like weird. So then
Huh.
whoever gets the most points wins, but you also want to succeed as a family so you don't lose. So it's like
Right.
the balancing, and you can stop other people from being selfish if you catch them doing it. Um, yeah, but yeah, so yesterday was really intense. And then Saturday would have been really intense, but I would have had the same deal. I would have had 12 hours of games pretty much straight on
Yeah.
Saturday, but something got moved around. Um yeah,
Yeah. Games. Yeah,
that's
you
what
had
I've
a
been doing.
penultimate episode on what was that, Friday?
Friday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows what's going on there, huh? I don't, not me. We had we had a really sad death in the
Yeah,
family.
I had to step away to eat dinner when that
Mm,
happened. I like stepped away just before and came back a little bit after and was like, "Excuse me, what the fuck?"
yeah. It was I didn't think he was gonna do it, but he did it. Yeah, he killed his best friend. He It was awful. Like it was both really
Yeah.
good. I mean, I made him do it pretty much. So
Yeah. Yeah, you should
I was
feel
just
bad
like,
about
whoa, I
that.
can't believe I made you do that. And I can't believe you did it. I thought he was gonna say, because he literally said, kill me instead. And I
Mhm.
just said no a couple of times, but he didn't really like press it. Like he could have tried to persuade her, but he didn't. He just was like, fine, I'll kill you. I was like, okay. Um,
Oof.
and what? What was Thursday?
I have no idea.
Oh, was that this Thursday? Wow, I'm confused. This Thursday I actually had off for once.
I think
Wow, that
so,
was
yeah.
kind of wild. Wednesday was burned bunch
Glitter
to
hearts.
glitter hearts.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going
Oh
on with my
no.
life. I have a planner
I
now.
know your shows better than you do. That's
I
not a good
know.
sign.
I have a planner. I have a planner now. I think I told you my planner story, didn't I?
Yeah.
Did I tell you on
I
stream?
don't think you told the stream.
I'm gonna
I mean,
tell you
if you
a
did, it's a good
story.
story.
Did I tell this story on stream
I
anytime?
don't think
I don't
so.
think so.
No.
I Oh my god. So when I was in a sorority, which you may or may not have known about me,
Mhm.
I Lily Pulitzer is like a really huge thing in the sorority world. Which, if you don't know, Lily Pulitzer is basically just the bitch that makes these patterns. And so I owned a lot of Lily Pulitzer stuff when I was in college, but I got rid of all of it as soon as I graduated. But the one thing that stuck with me was Lily Pulitzer planners because they're literally amazing. They're perfect. They have stickers. They've got great organization.
Ooh.
They're just like beautiful. They've got like beautiful like prints and stuff inside, and I love them. And so I ordered one on Amazon for $30, and I was like, yeah, I'll pay $30 to get this fucking planner. And a box came, and my husband goes, "Are you sure this is your planner? Because this is like way too big to be planner." And I was like, yeah, it just said my planner was delivered. And he brought it over to me, and I was like looking at it, and I looked at the outside of the box, and it literally said like Lily Pulitzer large planner. And I was like, wait, what? And then I opened the box, and there were literally 6 Lily Pulitzer planners in a box.
Yep.
And so now I have 6 Lily Pulitzer planners for 2020 and 2021, and we're just selling the rest on eBay.
Hell yeah.
It's basically like a gift to me for no reason.
Yeah.
It's because shipping is a mess right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Yeah.
really is.
That's why. But I am not mad about it.
I mean, it
'cause
was 50-50, either that or you got 0 of them. So
Yeah,
you
I'm
just-
glad
you-
I got.
you
I'm glad
lucky
I got
this
6.
time.
Yeah, I'm basically made. I'm gonna make like $120.
Yeah. And then
Minus
the
shipping.
next 6 things or the next 5 things that you order won't show up. So it'll balance
That's
out.
not true. I ordered a baby soccer ball and it came today.
A baby soccer ball. Will it grow
Yeah.
up into an adult soccer ball, or is this just
No, it's a soccer
for
ball.
Wes?
It's a soccer ball for babies. It's still really hard, but
Yeah.
it's a training soccer ball.
Nice.
Wesley loves just all different types of sports balls, like. And so I got him a soccer one. I thought it'd be fun.
I really liked soccer as a kid. I thought it was a lot of fun. And except for the parts where they wanted me to do stuff, I didn't like that part so
sure.
much.
That's like most of it, right?
Unfortunately, yeah. They wanted me to
Soccer
be part
is
of a
so
team,
fun to
and I
watch.
just kind of wanted to.
Oh, you're like, no, I'm gonna
I
go
wanted
my
to
own
be
way.
on my team.
Yeah.
Um,
Soccer is one of the most is it was one of the only sports I can really get into watching. Like
that's fair.
I was here for the World Cup in 2015. I don't remember what year it was, and nor will I try to remember. But we went to an actual soccer bar in Seattle, and it was fucking nuts. It was some of the most fun I've ever had, just being there, not knowing anything about soccer, didn't have a favorite team, but I was like, when everybody started cheering, you better fucking start cheering. Like, it's so fun. It was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually really dislike soccer now. Well, that's only kind of true. I like women's soccer. I think women's soccer is good sports and is fun to watch. Men's soccer is more theater than it is soccer, and I don't like it.
You don't love that?
I really don't.
I love watching people fall down dramatically and clutch their knee and just roll for like 15 minutes. It brings me a special kind of joy.
It makes me really salty, honestly. Like I remember I was watching oh god, which Olympics was it? 2016 Summer Olympics, the Rio one. And the crowd was just terrible. They were saying like homophobic slurs, like chanting homophobic slurs and some shit.
What?
And then the teams were just all terrible. And like they played like shit, frankly, for being the best teams in the world. They played like shit. And they all just like would fall over and be like, "Oh, please give me a point." And then they wouldn't get a point, and they'd stand up and be like, "Okay, I guess I'll try it again next time." Ugh. I did not. I like watching people be good at stuff.
Yeah.
Right? Which is why I like speedrunning. And like watching speedruns is because I like watching people be good at a thing.
Sure.
I don't like watching people pretend to be good at stuff.
Okay. Tell me how you really feel there.
So
not all
like
soccer
I said,
like that. You know that though, right?
Oh,
like,
I'm sure.
Not all, yeah. Okay. There's
sure,
a lot of really good soccer out there.
I would love to watch it someday.
You
but
should watch babies play soccer because that shit is hysterical. They get super into it and
mm.
some of them are good and some of them are just outright trash, but it's super fun to watch because they all care very deeply about what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I played soccer as a kid. My sibling and I both played soccer as kids.
Yeah,
I
I didn't.
I mostly liked being goalie because you didn't have to do a lot of running for that. Um,
I was a
and
swimmer, which is the competition against yourself.
yep,
It is.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah, they pit you against each other, but really it's a race against yourself.
I mean, for me, it's a competition against the water because I sink real fast. Um,
Such good.
I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Anyway,
How
what
have
did I
you
do
been
this
this
week?
week? Yeah.
I didn't really do anything this week. Did I stream?
You tried to.
Oh, yeah. That was this week, yeah.
It was Friday, wasn't
Yep.
it?
Yep, that was Friday. That was
You
Friday.
desperately, desperately tried to.
I streamed to myself for 30 minutes and then streamed after that. Um oh god. So when I stream, typically I'll put out a tweet and then like I'll be like tweet goes out, it says going live. It's gonna be a couple seconds before anyone sees it anyway. So I send out the tweet, then I go to OBS and I start streaming and I start up my intro sequence. And then I, copy the tweet in the Discord. And what I did instead was I made the tweet and copied it into Discord and then forgot to press start streaming. Like I just forgot to hit that button. I hit the recording button, so I recorded that. But I streamed to myself for 30 minutes before, or maybe it was more like 25, but essentially 30 minutes before Mur sent me a message and was like, "Hey, are you okay? Because you said you were going live and you're not." And I just said, all I said in response was, I just said, "I'm big stupid," and then pressed start streaming. Oh god. Yeah, but I had been digging through my files earlier in the week, like just going spelunking through my hard drive because I'm a data hoarder. I never delete anything. And I found my old Minecraft saves. And so on stream on Friday, we went through and took a look at all of my old Minecraft worlds that still survived. And it was really fun. It was really nostalgic. It was interesting because like one of them was a I mean, partially block palettes used to be so much smaller in Minecraft, like because those saves were from beta. They were from 2010, 2011, before 1.0 came out, and so like there were just a limited number of blocks. There were like
God.
3 biomes in the entire game.
Yeah.
There was like the oak forest, the snow might have been introduced, like the snowy biomes might have been introduced, and then the desert, and I think that was essentially it.
Yeah.
And so one of the houses was literally just oak planks and then a sheet of dirt as the roofs, which was
Cute.
great. I was like, good job, Dylan.
The
Well
architecture.
done. Yeah. But yeah, it was really weird. And we found one build that I was actually legitimately still proud of. There's a hollowed out mountain with like lava falls and a cool nether portal in the center.
Very
that
cool.
I'm still really happy about. But I kind of want to, now that there are more blocks that you can use to make stuff look cool with, I kind of want to give myself the challenge someday for like a one-off stream or whatever to go back to that world in a modern patch of Minecraft and like redecorate it. I think that would
That'd be fucking
cool.
fresh.
Yeah. So yeah, that was good, and I think that's really the only interesting thing that I did this week. Pretty much. I finished some client work.
Fuck yeah.
So that was cool.
Very happy.
Got some more client work to work on. Yeah, riveting
Party.
stuff. But you know what is interesting is we got we have a follow up to last week's
Oh my
question,
god.
because last week we talked about ghosts. Remember?
We did.
Or maybe it was the week before we talked about ghosts, and then last week we talked about Mara's response to the
Yeah.
ghost question.
Yeah.
And I said, maybe there just aren't enough violently murdered people in Iceland for there to be ghosts.
Yeah, I remember.
And we have a follow up that there are definitely ghosts in Iceland. So Mara replied and said, a lot of them are wanderers or live in the wilderness to terrorize farmers.
Ooh.
The most famous of which is, and I am going to probably get these incorrect, but I'm going to try my best.
Do it.
The most famous of which is Glamour, who the outlaw Grettir the Strong Asmundsson fought and beat, although he was cursed with a crippling fear of the dark afterwards.
Damn, I wish I could do that.
Fight and defeat a ghost.
No, I wish I could fight and die and put a curse on someone when I die. I wish I could
fair.
I wish I could be the ghost that's like, bitch. You're gonna be so scared of the dark after this, you won't even know.
Mara continues to say that there are also some that haunt old houses, including, and this is the one that's going to murder me because it's like half thorns and eths, which are not letters we have in English. Thjoth. Oh fuck. Thjoth.
You could have looked up the pronunciation.
Oh yeah, I really could have. But I know that Mara gets a kick out of people mispronouncing Icelandic, so I think I'm pretty close on that one. Thjóðleikhúsið. It's the H. I'm not sure how pronounced that is, and I don't know where the stress is in that word. Which is Iceland's oldest theater. There's also a roadside diner that her mom used to work at that was supposedly haunted as well, to name a few. Otherwise, I seem to be an expert in all things Iceland. I got hot springs, I got sheep, and that's the long and short of it. So,
woo!
You heard it here, folks. Dylan Grinder, expert in Iceland. I look forward to Mara saying that I pronounced everything exactly correctly next week.
Yeah, you did. You did a good job. I know that you got it right.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But that's actually really interesting. Because everywhere's got ghost stories, right? Every culture pretty much has some kind of
maybe
spirit or like haunted
you would think
critter of some kind.
Just a big sad soul just being like, I didn't want to go.
Yeah.
Wasn't ready.
So
I
so of course
someone
Iceland
so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really do.
I want to be haunted by a ghost, so
I'll haunt you.
Please do. Please.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, ghosts are real, and I'll be happy.
Yeah.
And we'll just continue having this show.
I'm gonna be an annoying ghost. I'm gonna just like be I'm gonna be the ghost that like just barely moves your shit. Adult. I'm gonna be the ghost that just like barely moves your shit around. Just barely, like 2 inches to the left.
That would kill me. Yeah. That would do me in.
Yeah.
I noticed that shit. When I was a kid, my mom used to play this fun game that I didn't know I was a part of, but have since been told I was a part of, where in the morning before I got up, she would move one thing in the living room. Like she'd just grab a thing and put it somewhere else. And I'd wake up and I'd go into the living room and be like, good morning, woohoo, yeah. It's a new day. And then I'd be like, I'd look at the room and I'd see that something was wrong, and I would just walk over the thing that was moved and put it back.
We also played that game, but we played it with my aunt, who is really just like particular about how her house looks. And so my mom also, they're sisters, so they would do the same thing at each other's houses, which is slightly move stuff, like take a picture and like turn it upside down, like a picture frame, or like a slightly off tilt something, or like one time my aunt just like got really drunk and like TP'd all of our bathrooms um,
What?
like a psycho. And the best time that we ever got her is me and my sister picked this up because we were like, oh, we're gonna get this bitch. Because we would kind of like move stuff around.
Hmm.
That's subtle because we didn't want her to find it for like weeks because she, as soon as we left, she would walk around and go try and fix everything.
Right.
And then she would like, she said that after this one, she literally couldn't rest for like months because
Oh no.
it took her like, I think it took her 6 weeks to see it. She just texted me and my sister in a group chat and said, you bitches. Because we, rather than just like turning pictures around, we took the photos out of the frames and turned them upside down or like on their side and then put them back into the frames.
Oh
So the frames looked
no.
good, but the pictures were wrong or like
Yeah.
backwards. Oh, and it took her so fucking long to find all of those. Oh, she was furious.
Oh
It's great.
God. That's
I loved it.
awful.
I
That's
know I'm gonna
devious.
I know me and my sister will do it to each other once we can start visiting each other more frequently, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I
it's
just
nuts.
I'm not I don't know if I'm particular, like I need things a certain way so much as I get used to stuff and it bothers
Yeah.
me when things aren't the way I left them.
Yeah.
Um so but yeah, I pick up on that stuff all the time to the point where like I'll just walk into a room and be like, "Was that thing there before?" And someone will be like, "No." And I'm like, "Can it not be there?" I'm weird. Anyway, speaking of being weird, I have a question for you, Summer.
Cool.
And this is our question of the week. Chat, feel free to hop in and answer it as well. YouTube comments, aka so far Mara, this goes for you as well. What is the most pointlessly fiddly thing you have ever done? Like you just sat there and you fiddled on something and you didn't need to put that much effort into it, but you did. What is that thing for you, Summer? We already know the answer.
Yeah. There's only really one thing that I could think of for this question.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it's not fiddly, right? So it's not like it's drawing and it's drawing trees
Mm-hmm.
specifically,
Yep.
but it's not like I draw two trees and go, oh, I don't like that. And I erase them and I draw them again and I erase them, I draw them again. I'll
Right.
do an entire map, hate it, scratch it, like just literally I don't salvage any of it. I just draw the whole map again.
Oh no.
Um, and I've only done this like maybe 2 or 3 times because I was telling Dylan, I'm not a fiddly person. Like
Mm-hmm.
pretty much I'm happy with my work the first time that I do it, like 90% of the time. So it's definitely maps. There's only been like a handful of times that I've redone a map like 4 or 5 times over.
Right.
Which for me means literally like 24 hours worth of work, if not more than that.
Jesus.
That I just throw in the trash because I hate it. And I'll just be like, well, that fucking sucked. And
I don't
then I
know that
just throw it away.
I don't know that I've ever completely trashed a map. That sounds like a nightmare.
I have many times.
But you also like you will hand draw
Yeah.
thousands of trees
Yeah.
for a single map.
Millions sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, like, and I remember one time, I want to say like a year and a half ago, where you were like, I'm working on this enormous map. I'm drawing all these trees. It's killing me, but the trees, I gotta get them right. And then
Yeah.
you zoomed out on the map and you were like, I can't even see the trees anymore.
No, you can't. Like the one that I'm working on right now, Dylan, you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it because it's honestly, it's makes me want to throw up when I zoom out. Um,
Oh no, Summer.
100 hours and I finally finished drawing the tops of the trees.
That you're
That's
done.
as
That's the
almost as
map.
much time as I've played in Among Us.
That's all
No,
the
it's not. I
trees.
haven't done any mountains. I haven't done any coloring. I haven't done
Right,
anything. I haven't done
but you're done with
anything.
the trees.
I'm done with the tops of the trees.
You're done with the trees.
No, I have to do the bottoms of the trees.
Please tell me you only do it at like the edges.
I only do it at the edges. I only
Oh,
do it
thank God.
where you can see.
Whew.
I'm not going to draw the bottom of every tree. I only do it where you can see the bottoms of the trees, but that's still like
So
probably
many.
50 hours of me drawing the bottoms of trees and trunks. So I'll probably
Yeah.
spend, I would say, close to 40 hours drawing the bottoms of the trees, and then I'll probably spend 20 hours drawing the trunks of the trees.
Yeah, so
Woo!
when I do like a hand drawing style map,
Yeah.
do you know how I do the bottoms of the trees?
No.
I make a brush that's a vertical line,
Sure.
and then I tell Photoshop not to rotate it, and then
Yeah.
I run it along the bottom edge, and
Yeah.
it just makes
Valid.
trunks, and then you're
Yeah.
done.
It definitely does. But for me, I need them to, I just
You
have,
need them to
I'm
line up.
particular. Yeah. I
Yeah,
want them to be, you
yeah.
know, because nobody's going to zoom in but me, but I will zoom in
And you'll know. Yeah.
and I'll know. What about you?
Yeah,
Fiddly
yeah.
thing.
I really can't be upset with you for the trees. Because so, uh, Windows has done this fun thing where it doesn't use my Logitech software for my camera anymore. The thing that saved all of my camera settings and all of that stuff. It's gone. I guess it doesn't support it anymore or something. And Logitech's newer software, the G Hub, which I hate the name of for several reasons, is terrible and doesn't actually let you manually control all of the settings. Like, it just hides some of them for no reason. So I'm using I'm using the, I guess, default interface, which doesn't have an actual graphical interface or anything. And the main downside is that it doesn't save my settings. So I now am manually setting the settings for my camera before every stream. I need a new camera, everybody. I need something
Yeah.
that's not this thing.
Get a new
I
one.
need a different, better camera. Anyway, but that's what I'm doing right now. And so I discovered this last week as we were setting up for really playing games. And I was just sitting there. Summer can attest to this. I was sitting there before the show, sitting there in Zoom, just like moving sliders, being like, does this look right? This doesn't look right. Is this correct? And it did not look correct. In fact, if you watch the recording of last week's episode directly after this, you will see that my camera is like much more saturated. The colors are off. It's a mess. Or maybe you won't, and I'm the only person that can see this for some reason.
I didn't notice.
But
Dylan was like, "Does this look normal?" I'm like, "Yeah."
if you compare them next to each other, it's real clear. So, but I decided last night that I was not okay with that. That I was not cool with that. And so what I did is I pulled up a recording from a previous stream. Or I think it was actually an off-stream thing. A friend of mine had a birthday recently, and I recorded a short clip for that. So I pulled that up because it was just my camera full screen, and so I pulled that up, and I'm gonna have to actually move my camera in the overlay to show you this. Those of you on the stream. So I have this poster on the closet behind me. This Tank and the Bangas poster. And so what I did was I took that recording and put it next to OBS and screenshot it and pulled it into Photoshop, and then I eyedroppered, because it's a flat area, it's an area of flat color. I eyedroppered the text on that in both the OBS and the old recording, to see what was different about them color-wise, and then adjusted settings, and then took a new screenshot, and then eyedroppered them. And yeah, but now I should look like all of my previous streams for the past like year and a half, hopefully. And honestly, I kind of hate it now. So I just, oh god, but I had to do it. It had to be done.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to rest easy if it hadn't been fixed.
No, it just looked wrong. I walked into the room and something wasn't in the same place.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yep, there you go. That's my fiddly thing. I did not like saying that sentence. That's the unnecessarily tedious task I gave myself. Let's play this game. We're gonna be hopping into episode 2 of Tell Me Why. I need to share the stream with you because I've not done
Yes,
that
you
yet.
do. I was gonna say that if you didn't.
Boom. Also, those of you watching this live on Twitch, there's an !CW command in the chat that you can run that will give you a slightly editorialized version of the content warnings that the developers give us for this game, as well as a link out to their resources page. If you are watching this on YouTube and you would like some content warnings, you can look at the very bottom of the description, where I am making a updated list of content warnings every episode, where each episode I add in the new content warnings to that list that showed up during the stream. And that link to Dontnod's resources page is also available in the description. If something comes up in this game where you're like, I'm not having a good time watching this, do not feel tethered to your chair or the stream. You may go. That is okay. Take care of yourself. We do this for entertainment value, not because there's a moral imperative for you to watch it.
If you're not entertained, get out.
Yeah.
Well, the long and short of it is.
Hit the like button first if you could. Thanks.
If you don't like it, don't like it.
Summer.
Leave a comment and say I hated this shit.
Okay, yeah, actually I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
That's acceptable.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest,
I have the
there
volume
lived a
way low
pair of crafty
myself.
goblins.
Oh no, hold on.
Wow.
Okay, there.
I was immersed, Dylan.
I'm sorry.
Now my immersion's broken.
The crafty goblins did everything together, until one day, when darkness
They
overwhelmed
murdered
the big
someone.
wooden house in
Oh.
which they lived.
Blamed for the darkness, Brother Goblin was forced to leave the forest, while his sister had to stay behind.
Years later, they were finally reunited, and together, they decided to confront the darkness in the big wooden house.
Look at those gangly gobs.
Cuties, I love it.
Though they sought the help of their friends in the forest, they found that no one wanted to delve into the long-gone past.
This is how the goblins found themselves alone in the woods, trying to discover
Oh,
what
that
darkness had
spooky
submerged the big
hunter
wooden
in the
house.
background, though. Hate that.
Tomorrow we should play Compass and North Star in the woods.
Be sure to wear your hat then.
You be sure to wear your hat.
All right, who wants ice cream?
That's a fuck ton of ice cream.
Eat up.
Good.
Is that mint chip? Hell yeah. That's my favorite ice cream.
Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling. And as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it, the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure, and her title.
I don't like that story. There were no goblins, and it was depressing.
We won't read it again.
I love you, Mom. Not me. Just kidding. Love you, Mom.
Whoa.
Mwah. I love you too. Sleep well and dream, my doves.
I'm a little stressed.
We already know what happens. It's okay.
That doesn't keep me from being stressed about it.
Oh, man.
Oh. Yeah. We stealing more ice cream?
What a waste.
Yep.
Oh God.
Yeah, drink it.
Allie.
Allison! Ollie! Allison, help!
Oh, that gave me chills. I don't like that. Oh my God. Oh, ooh, I don't like that.
You're bleeding. Sorry.
Jesus. I feel like I should be talking more, but I don't.
We need to
Oh, I don't want to.
Allison.
Oh, she's like about to pass out.
I killed Mom. I killed her.
Okay. Chapter 2, Family Secrets. Woo! Wee! Fun. Good times.
Ugh. Eek.
Copyright claim! I'm liking this music though.
Same.
It's an interesting sequence.
I'm into it. Dead.
Get biffed. Puh. I like the little particles to
Me too.
indicate the memories.
Yeah.
Hey. You doing all right?
I thought coming here would be closing a chapter of our lives, you know?
And instead, we've spun off a whole miserable prequel trilogy. Okay. No. We're not letting ourselves do this again. Come on, up. Mind-numbing labor's a great way to forget your troubles.
Is it?
Can't
I don't
we just
find
have
that to be
coffee
true.
instead?
No. On your feet, soldier.
I just get really existential.
Let's take a break from packing and sort out the furniture. If we get enough done, I'll drive you into
Same.
town and buy you a gallon of ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip, 2 gallons.
Yeah, Tyler, my man.
Goblin
Wait,
face is
Allison?
keep.
Okay.
$ is donate or sell, and trash can is, well, trash. By the way, I cleared out most of the stuff in the bathroom this morning, but I left you the toilet.
How very generous of you.
Oh, what's this?
I completely forgot we had a pet vole for a few days.
Poor Volcano. She was in rough
Volcano?
shape when we found her. Good thing Marianne actually knew what she was doing with injured wildlife.
Oh. Which button is it again? Aha.
Lasagna!
Finish your salad first. Thank you, Tessa. You're a lifesaver.
Don't worry about it. They're just leftovers from the restaurant.
What about Volcano? She needs to eat her lunch too.
Oh, you're quite right, love.
Ugh, she can have my corn.
Mood.
You don't
Here
fucking
you
like
go,
corn?
one.
I don't like corn.
Must be hungry.
Why?
too.
It's too sweet.
Oh. But you like
Guess
ice
everyone
cream?
did keep us all fed.
Well, it's a
They always try
thing
to
that's
take
meant to
care
be
of
sweet. It's
everyone.
dessert.
Still does, I guess.
It
I-
doesn't add up.
I'm okay. I'm okay with corn. I just am not a fan of it. I definitely don't like corn on the cob because it gets stuck in your teeth.
I love corn on the
What to do with this?
I love all corn.
Keep, trash, sell.
Sell.
Maybe someone would be willing to refinish it.
Look under. Oh,
Hello,
What's
sticky
this
one.
doing down here? Is that
it's the frog.
gum?
Oh,
I guess that was probably me.
do you ever stick stuff to the bottom of a table with gum?
No.
Good.
I swallowed my gum.
Always?
Yeah, I still do. If somebody doesn't remind me to spit it out, I swallow my gum. me and my sister both do.
Oh my god.
I know. It's so funny.
I mean,
We'll be at the bottom of a pack of gum and we're like, we ingested all of this. We did not spit out a single piece of this gum. I know, it's awful.
Summer.
It's a terrible habit, but we just forget that we're chewing it. We both do it. We forget that we're chewing gum and
How
we just swallow
do you
it.
forget?
I don't know. I don't think about it. And then like somebody will go, "Where's your gum?" And I'm like, "It's gone. It's
It's
long
in
gone."
my tummy.
One of my friends, Kara, she would always be like, "I'm giving this to you and I'm checking it with you in 2 minutes." I'd be like, "You better be quick." Okay, I'm ready to hear about Big Frog.
I mean,
The big frog is an effervescent creature who tries to be kind, but is also a tireless gossip. The Ice King punished her once by telling her his deepest secret. If she ever tells anyone, she'll lose her voice forever.
I wonder if that's Marianne. Or not Marianne.
No.
Tessa.
Tessa?
Sorry.
You think Tessa's a gossip?
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm curious. I want to know more. Oh yeah, the pelicans definitely. Okay. I definitely swallowed gum like a couple times on purpose, but I usually spit it out. But I've never stuck it to the bottom of a table because I think anyone who does that is a monster.
Ugh,
Yeah,
gross
there's no
stain is
point.
gross.
What happened?
Some unfortunate spillage that brought about the end of indoor tea parties. I hid the stain with my toys, forgetting that they would eventually be picked up.
Brilliant move, Ronan.
You were no better.
Well, I seem to recall a time you stole an egg, put it on the couch, and sat on it because you wanted a pet chicken.
We don't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, at least I didn't leave a stain.
I guess it's finally time to take these pictures down.
Yeah. Still deciding what to do with them.
I think they're happy memories, most of them.
Yeah,
It's their time together. It's the only time in their life they were together up until now.
that's
Like,
true.
I would want to, if it were me, I know that something sad happened after, but I would want to remember that time with my sibling.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think if Tyler were a little more conflicted about this,
Yeah.
I'd probably be like, let's not keep him.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we're pretty much speaking for ourselves here, like how we feel about them. And then I don't think we're going to be like, Tyler, you have to take these. Like, I think saying they're happy memories is just,
Right.
they're happy memories to me.
to Allison. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
I mean, most of them are
And we
pretty
did just
happy
sort of shit
memories.
on our
guess.
relationship
You look
last
cute
episode.
here.
That's not me. I mean, it is, but
Yeah.
Don't worry, I get it.
Yeah.
But not really. I get it.
it's just weird
Yeah, that's what I was
seeing
thinking.
myself like that again. Damn. Didn't think a picture could throw me like this anymore.
I think
I'm okay with
sorry.
either of these answers.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That sounds really rough.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm like 1,000 times better. But I've got a ways to go before I'm comfortable taking my shirt off. Which is why I'm scheduling my top surgery as soon as we sell this house. No more putting a binder on every morning. God, that sounds fucking amazing.
Oof.
Yeah, totally. Just so you know, I'll be there to help out when you do. Whatever you need.
Good
Thanks.
sibling.
All right.
Oh, was that our
What's
limited
your
time to
verdict,
look at the
Ronan?
pictures?
You know what?
But they were
I'll keep a
talking,
few.
game.
To remind us how far we've come.
Is that Uncle Eddie?
I don't know.
Oh man, I love this one.
Why do I look so pissed? I remember loving this.
Maybe because Marianne was sticking a camera in your face?
Oh no, are we doing picture memories now?
Seems like it, huh?
What, where? This way? Ah, there we go.
Come on, honey, smile like Allison.
Hold up your fish.
It's not my fish anymore. Allison stole it.
Oh.
So yeah, it is Uncle Eddie.
Someone's salty.
Yeah.
My sister, the fish thief.
You were just being bratty.
Was I, though?
Yes, all I did was help clean it when we were out on the porch. Eddie had to force you to share.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it does. Next picture, please.
Oh, I'm looking at.
Allison, I asked you to clean up the coffee table 3 times already.
Oops.
Sorry.
I forgot.
There are many things happening at us right
That's
now.
a nice face.
I wonder if my horse figurine is still in there.
Your what
Your
now?
what now?
You're what now?
You know, my blue toy horse. With the kind of melted face. The one you stole from me.
What? That never happened.
Yeah, it did. I won it at that little Halloween carnival they had at the school every year. You grabbed it and hid it in the pot. Then when I tried to get it back, you said there was a snake inside too.
Whatever you say.
Yep.
Whatever you say, horseface.
We have the same face.
Okay. You wanted more pictures.
You're not gonna look inside the vase?
What? Jesus, Summer, pick a thing.
You pick a lane. If you're gonna look at the vase, you better follow through with the vase. If you're gonna look at a picture, follow through with the
I don't think we can look
picture.
inside it. Do you see a circle on it anywhere?
No, I don't see
Summer?
a circle. No, I don't.
Well, then what do you want me to do with it?
I don't know. I want you to knock it over somehow. Throw something at it.
All right, I'll
my
clean it up.
God.
Thanks. While you do that, I'll check out the furniture. I'm guessing you want to keep the coffee table?
What about you?
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Sure. I'm not really planning on bringing furniture to Denali. And if I need a base in Juneau, you'll have all the furniture I need.
How very non-committal of you. All right, I'll keep it.
What is this?
I really like that armchair.
Uh,
Maybe sit in it for a few minutes and see if you get used to the mold smell first.
On second thought, never mind.
keep
Trash.
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 Another one for the landfill.
What the fuck is this thing?
It's just, you turn it over and it moves. It just moves at you. That's
Are
it.
you gonna keep doing that?
Why are you? Throw it away.
And finally, I hate to say it, but the couches get a one-way ticket to the dump.
No protest here. I think I have permanent
Aw.
knee damage from a decade of bumping into the corner of those damn things.
Oh,
Well, then that's it for the living room. You are relieved from your duties.
Where's that memory, though?
Steady now. Take your time. He's not gonna jump up and do the cha-cha.
What about me? I want to clean the fish too. It's not even your fish. You didn't catch anything. Ugh. Only because you wouldn't stop talking and scared all the fish away.
Keep your eyes on what you're doing. Allison, when we're done with this half, you can take over and do the other one. That sound fair?
Yes.
Yes.
You're right. I was kind of being a brat.
Mm-hmm. What else can we look at? I don't see anything in here, so I
We
think
can finish up the pictures.
I don't think there's anything more to do with the pictures.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, bummer.
yeah. I think we were supposed to look at them while we were talking, which just
Gotcha.
seems wild to me. What's in the refrigerator?
You hungry? We have a whole lot of
Nothing.
nothing.
Aw,
Little
I was
bit of
hoping
ketchup.
Maybe you could make me one of those pickle and ketchup sandwiches.
No pickles, ketchup maybe.
I'm sorry, sir. We are all out of pickles today. Could I interest you in a ketchup-only sandwich? Looks like there's still a bottle back here.
Ew.
Says the guy who used to eat peanut butter with ranch.
Oh God.
So good.
Oh no. I mean, I like ranch more than the next guy, but oof.
Crummy table and wobbly chairs.
Trash.
Trash? Not even sell?
Yep, trash.
What?
Trash.
I would sell this.
For $5, it's not worth it.
Someone will buy this for like 50 on
Trash.
Craigslist. Okay.
No, they will not.
We ate way too
Yeah,
much
they
expired
will.
food on this table.
You
Not
underestimate the
$50.
Yeah. Yeah, they will.
You could buy a new table for $50.
What's that smell?
Could you?
Yes.
What's that smell?
Hello?
It's behind you.
Oh.
Ugh, what's that smell? Smells
It's
like
Sam.
delicious garbage. Ooh, yes, delicious indeed. Or could it be Stinky Pants Sam?
Wow, rude.
Oh, Stinky Pants Sam!
Come on now. Sam got that smell getting a skunk out of our barn. Be
That's nice
nice.
of him.
A skunk? What did you do to her? Is she okay?
Sure is. She just went hunting for food and couldn't get back out. All she needed was a little nudge to get her on her way.
Aw.
Sam
Thanks,
Kansky,
Sam.
hero of skunk kind.
I remember being super impressed by him, and it made me want to be a wild animal superhero too.
Ancient appliances, you are staying here. Although, that oven looks in okay enough shape.
No way. We are not moving the oven. Hey, Allison, come take a break with me.
Hold on, I'm reading about dump-in cake. 1 can cherries, 1 can crushed pineapple, 8 ounces chopped walnuts, crossed out by the twins. Chocolate chips, agree. I don't like nuts and baked goods. I don't like nuts most of the time, honestly. I'm just not a nuts person. Every day, please, Mom.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of nuts either, especially in my desserts.
Hey,
Yeah.
Freak, you want coffee?
Do we need coffee? How much coffee have we had already?
Probably not. I think it's first thing in the morning.
Starting the fire again?
Yeah,
Maybe not.
I'm gonna boil
I
some
don't
water.
fucking know what time
Want
it is. I
something to
don't know
drink?
anything.
Don't you have a stove for that? Do you want tea or coffee?
Let's do coffee. She seems like a
Would you
coffee
rather
girl.
have instant coffee or instant coffee?
Nah, sorry. I'm more of a tea person. Get it? Tea. As in,
Tyler!
How long have you been waiting to make that joke?
longer than I'm willing to admit.
You set
I'm
that up
so
on
glad Eddie
purpose,
came
didn't
through
you?
on the caffeine.
Shh, did you hear that?
The Ice King is sending us a warning.
The window opened? Oh, just kidding.
I'm sus.
For your punishment, said the Ice King, you shall be banished from the forest. And if you dare come back before the new moon, you shall feel my anger in your gut. Hear it in the wind. Whoosh!
Do you think the Ice King would really react that way? He may be intimidating. but he's
Are we
always
micromanaging our kids' make-believe now?
yeah,
Is that what we're doing,
you're
Marianne?
right. Maybe he
I
tells
think
the goblins to help the people
I think
they
that
hurt
they're
instead.
collaborative storytellers, Dylan.
Why don't we think about it at dinner? I'll put everything away for safekeeping while you go wash your hands.
Can you put them in the binder so they don't get stained?
Of course, love.
I still think my dark and twisty version was better.
We put so many hours into that book.
Yeah. Our binder was full of extra drawings and incomplete stories. Think they're all still in the kitchen drawer?
We should go take a look.
Kitchen drawer. Hello? Oh, is Tyler gonna look for us? Okay. Hey! That is a very
Come
thin
check this out.
binder.
Allison's first drafts. Right. Because I didn't contribute at all.
Come on. I know you did. I can't believe she kept all these.
All
You'd
two
think
of them.
putting them on the fridge for a couple of weeks would have been enough.
You know how we thought of ourselves as the goblins? Did you ever get the sense that maybe Marianne was the princess in the stories?
What tipped you off?
Yeah. She called her bedroom the princess's sanctum. And she was all alone in the woods, in this house, until we showed up.
She was. Alone. But with a few friends who helped her along the way.
What are you doing?
Oh, they're good. They're gonna tell us who's who.
We're sleuthing.
Research.
Sleuthing.
So, if Marianne was the princess, then who were all the rest?
And here we go.
I figured it
on.
out
Humor me.
already. Oh, it says Book of Goblins. What do you want me to go to in the Book of Goblins? Is there a specific one?
It's got a memory though, right?
Princess makes new friends.
Where's the?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, Tess, Eddie, or Tessa, Eddie, and Sam. There we go.
Swap those two. The moose and the pelican.
Moose.
Yeah.
Really didn't do him justice.
Justice? Kind of ironic, huh?
Considering he was the lawful good one.
Too bad the law isn't really just.
You go here.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, I do too.
I want to hear what they say about the other drawings, though.
Pelican.
She was the most generous one.
Yeah. But there was always a catch.
Yep. And
The bear was the most helpful one. He was always around.
Stalking her?
What? No.
I mean, he was kinda always there, lurking. You done?
Creepy. Yeah, I think we got it. I think we got it in one. Oh, Dark Hunter. I love that. We're good? We talk to Tyler. Show
Yeah,
Tyler.
show
All right.
Tyler.
I think I'm done.
You sure?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, we got
How do
we
you
got
like
it in
them
one.
apples?
You know, I think
We're
you
good with
might be
this.
onto something.
Yeah.
What about these guys? I don't see them being real life people. Or this one.
They might be.
Yep. Totally Marianne.
Why a princess, though? Why not a queen?
She hated authority.
Yeah. She'd have been a terrible ruler.
Damn.
The specific human attributes you have assigned to these forest animals are truly thought-provoking.
Indubitably.
Fucking dorks. Nothing to say about this one? Oh.
Oh.
You better hurry, or the Mad Hunter will catch us! We
Mad
need to
Hunter,
hide.
not Dark
This
Hunter.
way.
Mad
What's,
Hunter.
what's going on? I don't know. Is he here? Is he really here? I don't know. I'm scared. Go away! Yeah! Go back to the forest!
I forgot about that. We'd been pretending he was there.
And then, suddenly he was.
That was the only time that happened, right? Allison? Wait. It felt way too real. It was...
Us. Pushing our imagination way too far.
Great. Sam Kansky, Grandmaster of Bad Timing. We're not done with this conversation.
Morning, Sam.
Ahoy, goblins! I ran into Chief Brown, who said you were starting to clean up on the house this morning, so, I kind of figured you might need some supplies.
Thank you. That was very thoughtful.
Oh, also got something for you, Tyler.
A knife. Okay.
Every man needs a good knife. There you are.
Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Sam.
All right.
Good. Good, yeah.
He's trying to
and
make
before
up.
I forget,
Yeah.
for the lady of the house. It was your
Cooking.
mom's favorite recipe.
Oh,
Make it
Sam.
darn near every week. Think of her every time.
Baby steps, bud.
Aww.
Thanks. But we don't have a stove. Still no electricity.
Oh yeah, that fuse box is busted. Just another thing I've been meaning to put back together around here.
Where is it? I can take care of it.
Oh, I don't doubt you can. But, I've been kicking this thing back to life for the last 20-some years. I'll give you a hand.
All right.
Box is in the barn. Follow me.
We'll be right behind you.
We have a weapon, Summer.
We're gonna stab a bitch.
It's better than scissors. Too
Okay.
soon?
Yeah, way too soon. This whole game is too soon to say that, Dylan.
I'm sorry.
Well, I guess old bears can learn new tricks.
Aww.
Yep. Come on. Let's go get our electricity back on.
Hey, Sam. What you got for us?
So, how's school?
I graduated already. Outdoor studies.
Oh, outdoor studies, huh? Well, it's a good thing I came along when I did. You know, I built this here barn for your mama.
You really
Plus-
helped Marianne.
You really helped her out, huh?
Now, you know, just a few chores here and there. I was glad to help. Your mother, she... No. I could never
Yes,
bring
Sam?
myself to leave her high and dry. Anyways, let me find that darn key.
You still have our keys. That one? Or
I'm fine with either. I think just open the door sounds aggressive. They both sound aggressive to me, but
Wait, Sam. You have more of our keys?
Yeah. The one for the barn's called a railroad key. See, it's got this special tip that you can...
Fascinating. I'll take that off your hands now.
Well, I, figured I might still need to do some maintenance, so,
Nope. We're good. Thank you.
fair warning. Door's a bit temperamental.
Haven't you been taking care of this place? You didn't oil the doors?
What? You think I just hang out here all day or something?
yes.
Here, son, give me a try.
Good.
Okay, when you twist it as far as you can to the left, give it a nice little jerk.
Well, there goes the handle.
No shit.
Great. Solid. A plus. I'm gonna go
Oh.
in.
At least the door's
Okay.
open now.
let's find the fuse box.
Yes.
Fix. Now, fuse box.
Oh, no.
Frog.
You and you are going to clean up your mess. I'll take care of the fuse box.
But I didn't do it.
I'm not asking. Go on.
Fuse box.
All right.
Yeah.
Fuses go into plugs. Should be easy
Okay.
enough.
This says, Marianne, I wrapped up your electrical board. I gotta run, but in case you want to check it out, careful not to overload the circuits. I have to use 15 amp fuses for the garage. Amps total up to 120 for the whole house. Pretty proud of myself for once I respected the right color coding. Each fuse should have the right color cable. Okay. So 15 for
The garage.
Garage, which is 6.
Yeah.
And 120 for the rest of the house.
120 for the rest of the house. Oh god.
We need fuses.
We have fuses.
We do? We have them with us?
Yeah, look in the top right.
Okay, okay.
So we want,
Pull back around.
is it 120 for the rest of the house? Or for the whole house?
For the whole house, yeah.
For the whole house. Okay, so we want a 15 and a 30 and 260, or no. 15. That's 30.
If you're, yeah.
And then we need 90 for the rest. Ooh.
Can you go up close again? Is there a way to look?
What do you mean?
What's
On
the
the letter? Or this?
on that top one? Yeah, I'm writing it down.
Salt and lime.
Water
A
heater,
door
kitchen,
lamp, and a
outlet,
bottle of cheap tequila.
lights, generator. I don't think it really matters.
Okay, well we need to take out the one that's in the garage and put.
It's already got 15.
Oh no! Okay, it's got that 15 in it. Check, and then
Yep. I mean, this is a really simple math puzzle that I'm just being stupid on.
you're not being stupid.
A little bit. Are you good? Are you good here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna plug some stuff in. We're gonna go with.
I don't think we're gonna use any of the 15.
No.
No, because we would have to use 2 to make it the round to 20.
What for? You and your gun are
But
always around.
15 doesn't go to. I mean, I guess if you don't exceed 120,
We're not.
it says total up to, so we have to, because the only way you're gonna get a flat
I
number.
don't think the garage does the
has
garage
to-
count as part of the house?
I think so. Yeah.
Do they not seem like separate things to you?
No. I mean, if it's just the house, then it would be 30. Like it would be all 30s across the board.
So you think it's 135 total?
No, I think it's 120 total, including the garage.
Oh, okay.
Hey, mildew's always a problem. They're on the north side, so no sunlight.
Sounds like
20.
the builder really screwed that up.
So that's 50 right now.
Watch yourself.
We get
We
to
just need to clean it with turpentine.
80
right? And
with a
borax?
30, and then we would need 40 after
Probably
that. Maybe you're
low-grade,
right.
too. I usually air out the barn much as I can.
Maybe you're right.
Oil in the spring.
Linseed?
So if we have 5 and we're trying to
That
get
stuff's a hatchery.
120
Teak
out of
is what
5
you want.
fuses, then we just 30, and
Let's
then
try this one.
20, and then 30, and then 20 and 20.
That little silver bit, it
30.
needs to be forced back onto the brass bit.
That's probably
And
what was jamming
20.
in the first place.
Probably so. You've got a
And
good head for this stuff.
20.
Yeah, well,
If
you're not the
we're
only
not
person who
counting-
fix stuff around here.
Now careful, you don't put a low amp in a high amp plug.
Oh,
That's a fire
what?
just
You
way
need to
back.
put the yellow
Just
on the
do the
yellow
math,
wires.
Oh.
So you need to make sure that that yellow goes in there.
But they're all yellow. Except
No,
this
they're not.
one. Okay, so we put a yellow. Put a yellow here.
Mm-hmm.
20, and then a 30 on the right.
Yeah, I think so.
I guess.
I don't know what color white is,
Don't
but
budge.
Is there any 3-in-1? You sure you don't need a hand?
Hey, I'm moving at my own pace. I need to know
okay,
the stuff.
so it has to be 15 there.
Don't do
So it
Yeah.
is.
Oh, did we
Wow,
just
this was
need
not
to-
even a
did we
math
just need to
puzzle.
Color code
It's a
it and-
It's just a color puzzle. Wow.
That's blue.
Seems good.
Oh.
It doesn't
Well-
matter. Who needs math when you have colors?
Who needs math? Colorblind people, maybe.
They were like, you know what? We're gonna make this simple on them. We're gonna color code this shit.
Ooh.
That's not traumatic or anything.
You damn fool.
Everything okay?
You two look like you got this all in hand, so,
Do you think Sam was the one that gave her the gun?
Probably. He had to be. I think that Sam probably knew her struggles probably with whatever mental illness she was dealing with the most, and he gave it to her anyway. I bet.
What was that about?
He's the one that gave her the gun, for sure.
I wonder why Sam got so upset.
Oh, he probably forgot he was all out of bourbon.
That's not cool.
Something's got to him. Oh, okay.
Hey, that's not cool. Sam has a serious problem.
Yeah.
Sorry. It was a low blow. He really freaked out when he saw that gun rack. Remind me to take it down later.
Found Marianne's stash.
Are any of those still good? That scares me.
No.
Blueberry, salmonberry. Huh. Birch and fireweed?
Bet it tastes like restricted freedom and 9 p.m. lights out.
Those have definitely gone bad.
As far as I'm
Yeah.
concerned, they always were.
Yeah, fuck pickles.
Does canned food really expire? I mean,
Yeah.
it's airtight, right?
Well-
Not gonna be the one to test that out.
About that, there are certain
Hey there,
bacteria
little buddy.
that cannot be cooked out in the canning process. Little buddy? Oh god, a spider? Oh god. Ah. I hate spiders. Can we
I
say that?
don't.
Or
No.
say-
Say really?
God, no, fuck spiders. All spiders are
No.
awful.
Are you
No, they're
cooing at a
not.
spider?
I hate them.
It had better be a tiny one.
Don't listen to the mean lady. You're an 8-legged beauty.
Fucking
Ah.
Charlotte Webb over here. Let her live. She's gonna have babies.
God, I hope
Oh,
not.
man, I'm
She's gonna
put together the
spin. She's
sweetest
gonna make sure
toolbox
they don't
ever.
kill a pig.
Kill the fire.
Don't kill it.
Preda-rep. What's that?
Wolf pee.
Ew, what?
Do not spill it on your shoes.
I sense a story.
I sense a story.
Well, if by story you mean using it at fireweed to get rid of some rats, and then spilling it on my only pair of shoes, then yes. Hey, it was not funny.
Sure thing, B-boy.
Allison, do you know who this is?
Do I know who is?
What did you find?
Do you know who that is?
Yeah. That's Carol, Eddie's mom. I've seen other pictures of her, but never this one.
Man, look at Brown. And Marianne. She looks really happy.
Can I?
Careful, the glass is broken.
Are you okay? It stings. Let's go see Mom.
But she'll get mad. We weren't even supposed to be here.
Hold on, I'll look at the car, and then we can do a memory.
The car?
Yeah, there was... won't let us anymore! Motherfucker.
I feel something strong. Making my teeth tingle.
Oh.
Come on, it's gonna get infected.
Not that fast. Calm down.
I don't want to. She said not to disturb her and Eddie. Where are you going?
Things were different when she was around. We were family, Eddie. How could you do this to me?
Oh.
Look. I had to make that call.
Oh, I bet she went to a nursing
What are
home.
you talking about? I can't figure out what's going on.
I don't know, but
Maybe.
I remember that whatever Eddie had to do, whatever that call was about, it was tearing him up.
Tearing him up? He was being a total cop, and Marianne got pissed and threw him out. Here, I'm gonna show you what I remember. Over here, Allison.
Yeah, buddy. We got you. Where? Exactly? Oh, here we go.
I had to make that call. I was just following the law.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
And this little visit right here? What would the law say about this, huh?
Look, I didn't have to come out here, but I did.
You're a goddamn hypocrite. Get out of here.
Marianne.
I said get out! Out!
That was weird.
She didn't throw the picture at him.
You sure about that? He was being a complete dick.
How can you be sure? We were eavesdropping. We could barely see a thing.
What do you think happened then?
Oh, we got both of them this time. I guess we did that last time and then we pegged
Yeah.
afterward.
Look. I had to make that call. I was following procedure. What I'm legally required to do.
Then why are you here? Pretty sure this isn't procedure.
I wanted you to hear it from me.
Please leave.
Marianne. I'm sorry.
Please just go.
How do we keep remembering the same thing so differently?
It was a long time ago, and
Yeah.
memory's a tricky thing.
They have different opinions of both those people.
I'm not sure.
They do, yeah.
I think it was the exact same day she attacked you.
That's what I thought.
Whoa.
Oh.
Uncle Eddie said he hadn't seen Marianne for weeks.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that was
Whoa.
bullshit. And what was all that about following the law? What was he doing here exactly?
I'm sus. I have no idea.
He must have had reason.
know.
Okay.
Too
I
late.
have no idea. We shouldn't jump to any conclusions.
Look, I know he took care of you, but that doesn't make him incapable of lying.
I can't see him being that cold with Marianne, even if he was being a cop.
I mean, I can, but who knows? I guess memory's a tricky thing, huh?
Yeah. Tyler
I
or Allison?
Get out. Get out.
What are you thinking?
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
don't like the one where they're both painted in this really awful kind of angry light. Personally, I'm more preferable
Yeah.
to. I'm more. I like the one where they're both kind of sad. Like it clearly is something that's happened that she's very upset with him.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. The few context clues that we've gotten regarding the specific memory, but also regarding Marianne that day as a whole, doesn't make her feel very angry to me.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
even-
it's possible that they
Yeah.
were. Oh, that sneeze, though. It's possible that they were, but I think... So, we talked about this after stream last time.
Did you choose?
No.
Okay.
We talked about this after stream last time, I think.
Mm.
Or maybe the time before, actually. Where... Allison's memory was like, we went with Tyler's version, but Allison's version was more accurate to what had actually happened. Like there was bits of both of them, but in terms of the overall situation, Allison's was more accurate. And I think a lot of that has to do with it being a really traumatic time for Tyler.
Yeah.
And you know, he was very much on the defensive all the time as a kid, and so his memories are going to be framed that way, whereas Allison was not. And so her memories are more favorable to Marianne for sure, but also I think just like
in general,
she doesn't have that period of time of rewriting things to like continue. Gesundheit.
Wow, she's sneezy.
To continue like recontextualizing things to make what happened that night okay.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't have that in the same way that Tyler does.
Yeah.
And so I think that in general, at least so far, her memories have felt more accurate. To the evidence that we found afterward.
Get out.
So.
The evidence.
Get out.
Yeah, because we like
I know you
did all the
doing
like
your
snooping
job,
and stuff
but
in the store
I need
after.
you to go before you get in trouble. Please just get out of here.
Before you get in trouble. What did he do?
All right. Say Brown really felt bad about
he did
whatever
not like
he came
that.
out to tell her. It was still the day she attacked us. He still lied. Now what?
We go and get a straight answer from him.
Or
right now?
Yes. I'll go get my car keys.
But what will these mountains of trash do without us?
Fuck the trash.
Oh.
Oh, Allie, getting a little heated there.
That was very serious.
Yeah.
I'm a little worried about the like things where you end up closer together versus farther apart decisions, because I don't know what that's gonna turn into by the end of the game.
I can't believe Brown lied. I mean, I may not be the guy's biggest fan, but he's always talking about the truth and
I think we'll find out.
Do you have to be so happy about it?
What?
I know you've been waiting for something like this.
Whoa,
something
chill
that
out.
proves Eddie's an asshole.
I mean,
but
he's a
gloating
cop.
about
That's all
it
you
is
need.
really not cool.
Well, yeah, but
It's Tina. I gotta take this.
who's
Yeah,
Tina?
Just a sec. I'm parking the car.
Responsible.
Guess I'll just go stretch my legs then.
Don't talk and drive.
No, just give me a sec.
Fjord.
It's probably
a
against the
Fjord
law.
Car. No, I mean, it is. That's why I said don't.
Okay, Tina.
And it's
what's
dangerous.
going on?
It's not against the law in every state.
Really?
Yeah, it's not. It's only recently became against the law in
That's
Tennessee,
amazing.
like last year.
When?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, and there's still states where it's legal to drink and drive at the same time, as long as you're not
I'm sure
drunk.
it'll be ready.
regardless, don't talk on the phone and drive.
This guy is very motivated, but I know he's looking at other properties. Not like you've had people breaking down the door.
I appreciate that, but we've kind of got a lot going on over here.
Did I mention it would be an all-cash offer?
It's not the right time?
I don't think it's the right time yet.
It's not the right time.
A cash offer, Allison.
I'm sorry, but it'll be a total mess. I don't want to waste anyone's time.
Okay, well, you tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Well, I think I just made Tina's shit list.
Doggo.
God, I'd love to be able to make something like this.
Doggo. What does it say? What does it say? What's it say? It says Dorian Key.
In a few weeks, you'll be able to climb to the top of that waterfall. With an ice pick. Marianne was anxious about rocks falling on the road. She always assumed the worst would happen.
Oof. Ooh, board. Thing to look at.
A memory to look at.
No, that was just me checking.
Oh, okay.
It'll make
Yeah.
sounds. If
Yeah, it
there's
makes
a
those twink.
memory.
Yeah.
Dee and I did that trail a couple years ago. We drank ice-cold beers when we reached the summit. Whose votes are
Tom
we looking to
Vecchi
win
for
out there,
mayor.
Tom? The Bears?
Yes, he would like the Bears to vote for him. They're an important part of his constituency. Fox? Raccoon?
The artist really nailed this one. Dorian Key. Kinda rings a bell. Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? So, Tina?
Tina West,
Did I?
our realtor.
Okay.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up and,
Thanks.
Yeah,
what
but
if it's the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He's not.
He
He's
doesn't
just
get
saying.
a pass
like,
just
what?
because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just hard.
This whole damn situation is hard.
Yeah.
You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Ooh, that divide though. Like framing them on opposite sides of the. Every time we've had one of these, the two of them talking conversation, they've been right next to each other. I don't like any of these.
I don't either. I think I like this view as the most neutral.
Okay.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
I think, come on, help me out.
Come on, Tyler, help me out here. Why do you shut people out like this?
You're literally talking inside my head. Not sure how I could shut you out even if I tried.
You know what I mean, Ty.
Hello?
Started snowing.
Oh. That's normal here though.
Feeling this?
Right?
Yeah, that's normal,
Oh.
but
star, and I'm the compass.
Okay.
And don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time.
Oh,
I
it's
did not.
hide and seek, but
Yes,
with
you did.
Their brains.
telepathy.
Okay, I won't do it again.
That's cute.
Yeah.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Because you totally did.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
No one else could play with us.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too
with
disappointed
my
I turned
small-ass
down our
social
chance to be
group.
billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side.
Oh my god, Tyler.
You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Okay. That one alright. I feel good
It was
about
okay.
that.
I feel fine about that. I think it's really tough because I do think that Tyler holds some kind of grudges. I mean, obviously, clearly holds grudges against Eddie for keeping Allison away from him for 7 years. But at the same time, there's a huge reason that Allison is as okay as she is, and that's because she had Eddie.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have different feelings about it than I do if he weren't explicitly a police officer.
Yeah.
'Cause especially with right now, there's so much of people being like, but I like this one cop. And it's like, but no. Like, it's a character. Oh, you found something. It's a character that's choosing to participate in a system that even the game is acknowledging is fucked
Yeah.
up, right?
Yeah. I think it's still okay to acknowledge that cops are trash, but also can be good father figures.
Yeah.
I mean, he clearly, at least in her opinion, was.
Right.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Carving into trees.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There,
Got to use his new
looking
knife.
better already.
You're right.
Yeah.
Way better.
What's it say? Yeah. Ta-ta for now, tree. We got an achievement. Arborglyph. Is that what it's called when you put a symbol in a tree?
So, what's the plan?
Crime.
You go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Play it cool.
Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow.
We switched.
Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork
just
done.
go?
What are you doing here?
Just checking in
I
with
just
Uncle
sneak in?
Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
I
Tyler,
wanna-
Denise,
What?
Tyler.
Oh my
Hi,
god.
Denise.
Patience, Dylan. Patience. Just say hi to
Could you
people.
tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Hi.
You were the one who walked around the corner.
No, I'm
Doesn't seem
literally
like he's in
right
the best of
here.
moods.
Well, you are now.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
was
what's
the
going
entire
on,
time
but
he was
he's been
there.
a little off all day.
But it might have affected the game trigger, Dylan.
I doubt it.
Well,
Great.
it might have.
He has an excuse to brush us off. Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Happy to see Allison.
it's been
He
good
didn't
to
say
see Allison.
hello to us last night
She's been
either.
talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You
We
were
read an article?
spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
I loved working with those kids.
Yeah.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know
Hell yeah.
exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I
Oh
can.
yeah, you were the. I remember those emails.
What's the JCE?
We know what the JCE is.
JCE?
You know, Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Oh. Oh.
What's it gonna be?
I feel like that's awesome. Feels disingenuous, but I think your colleagues know sounds confrontational in a way I'm
Threatening.
not comfortable with.
Yeah. We could just say see you around.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna miss out on dialogue though, and like for clues and stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know why.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Ah, yes.
This was
You
the
got
one
my
with the mental
sympathies. When we emptied
health
Linda's parents'
patients
house,
on his
I
desk.
thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. Yeah, she started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so.
What's going on over here?
Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as anything.
Looks like they're working.
Yeah.
Well, I'll
Looks
let
like
Seems
he's taking a
sus.
statement.
No worries.
Seems sus.
I mean, she could just be
Working?
like,
Sus.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Tyler Rowan.
She
Good to
was.
see you
I'll
again.
need her information
You've
too.
gotten tall.
Can you give me
That
her name and date of
usually
birth?
happens between ages 11 and 21.
Yeah, well, welcome home.
Henderson. Different.
it's been a while.
I'm trying to listen to this other
Thanks.
conversation
It's
that's
been a
happening.
while.
So, what brings you two around?
Chose to talk to this guy at the opportune time.
I don't fucking know.
We want to see the chief.
Sure.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So, is there anything I can help you with?
How's your day? Let's warm up to
Busy
it.
day around
How's
here?
it going?
Well, the fire alarm went off 3 times in the span of an hour this morning.
Wow.
I thought the chief was going to rip that alarm right off the wall.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because someone vandalized your mailbox. Officer Vincenzi was
I was
dispatched
the
to
mailbox
home at
bandit.
6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course. Says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital?
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly is.
What's your usual working hours?
I'm a surgical resident at one of the only hospitals in Southeast Alaska. I'm basically always on call.
Ah, yeah, of course. Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after a 24-hour shift. Did you need
Jesus.
something, Allison?
Yes.
Tyler?
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres?
Hmm.
What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about our mother.
Look, Now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer
You had a
dealing
fire
with
alarm
personal
go off
issues.
3 times.
I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm going to say. I already told you everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
What a great guy.
Let's go get Marion's file from that guy.
When he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course.
We get the truth ourselves.
Yeah.
Well,
Fucking
he's
get it
obviously
ourselves.
not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office. Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering
Oh,
the
yeah.
police archive?
Go big or go home.
Could you go through the full details of your morning with me, Dr. Torres?
Hey.
So, Tyler,
buddy.
Chief said you were a mentor over at Fireweed, huh? You ever think of joining the
Yeah.
force?
Greg's, he just got here.
Yeah, I know, but we could use more people like him.
Not my thing.
Thanks. But I'm not sure that's my thing.
Are you really trying to recruit my brother?
And why not? We're short-handed right now. And since you've shut
could
down
start
my
today.
office, I figured I'd try the other Ronin kid.
Wouldn't hurt to lower the average age around here, I guess.
Okay, so I don't think he's
Chat,
gonna
chat,
help
chat.
us.
Hey, why not?
Now, where was I in this report? Ah,
Yeah, no.
right.
Oh,
What's
boy.
this?
Fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Oh, here we
Hey,
go.
Is that your desk? Huh? I
Yes.
didn't think so. Move on.
Step
Right.
away from your station immediately,
Sorry.
leaving all personal belongings. Close but do not lock all doors behind you. Evacuate the building. We're gonna set off a fire alarm.
I'm sorry.
I like that.
What are you two up to over there?
Nothing.
All right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just,
Go into the break
I was
room,
just telling
set it up in
Tyler
there.
Where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
And there's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this.
Yeah.
It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
We got this. Greg's mentioned something.
You know, Greg's was talking
Yeah.
about fire drill.
Yeah.
Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
Lobby.
At school. She's back at her father's house.
Okay.
Could I
All
get
right.
Mr. Henderson's information from you? I think it'd be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Lobby. Hey. Fire plan.
All right. Let's see. There. Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door.
Oh.
And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Really?
Got a better idea?
I'm a bad actor.
Aren't cops like trained to notice suspicious behavior? Not
sorta.
exactly an amazing actor.
Figure out something simple and commit. I have faith in you.
I have faith in your ability to do a crime. Sure, let's do it. Let's crime it up. To the bathroom.
Bathroom break, big mistake.
What?
It's my chant. It's my bathroom chant.
We can't go in there. What's this?
Book.
What's this?
That pile of paperwork?
What about it?
I could tip it over.
Kinda messy, but I mean, sure.
Hey, let's find something else.
Wasn't there another thing on the... Oh, it's just the poster again. With a map.
Where is... Can we go through this door? No.
They said past the break room. Could you not go in there?
Nope.
Really?
I could pretend they're outside.
All right.
No.
Never mind.
There's got to be one good diversion in here. Come on.
What about those missing people posters? I could pretend I've seen someone.
Yeah, sure. Might work.
That might work.
Let's keep looking around.
Yeah. We might circle back to this one.
Was there something on the wall right there? What was that?
No. What?
To the
posters that we
right?
just
No,
looked at?
around, behind you,
No.
towards the receptionist.
Oh, this. The light switch.
Yeah.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
No. I don't... God, I think our best right now is pretending we saw someone, but... Yeah, it won't let us in the break room anymore. Okay, so those are three options.
Okay.
We can knock over some papers. We can look out... Or 4 options. We can say we see someone at the window. We can pretend we've seen someone, or we can turn off the lights and pretend.
Oh, hey,
power's
sorry,
off.
Tyler. I'd better finish this, or Wilson has a conniption.
What you thinking?
I feel bad about all of those ideas.
Yeah, me
Is
too.
there nothing in the lobby? Nothing.
Nope. Let's start with the lights.
What do you mean start with? We only have one chance.
Do we only have one chance?
I'm pretty sure we would only have one.
I doubt we only have one chance.
Imagine if we did more than one suspicious thing.
Okay, then what do you want to do? Pick one.
I don't know. I hate all these ideas.
We're going with the posters.
Sure.
You took too long. Let's do it.
Officer, I think I saw her. I saw that girl.
Oh, which one?
Stella Reyes. I'm positive I saw her when we stopped to get coffee on the way in from Juneau. At Tommy's, right off the Marine Highway.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think that was her, kid. Stella Reyes' body was found about 50 miles south of Anchorage a couple weeks ago.
Oh, man.
Yikes.
Yeah, I forgot to take that poster down. I'm sorry.
Tyler.
Oof. Papers? I think we're probably going to exhaust a certain number of these.
What happened?
Sorry, I wasn't looking where I was going.
Hey!
Leave that there.
We did it. It was the first one. The first one was the answer. Cool.
All right, now we go to the break room.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the side of the building.
Oh.
The staircase will be right there.
The fire alarm's gonna go off when she opens the door. That's how fire doors work, right?
I think so.
You heading out?
I need to smoke.
No.
He smokes.
No, he doesn't. Does he?
Yes, he does. They talked about that right away. She was like, I need a cigarette.
Yeah.
And he was like, that's bad for you.
You should think about
Wait,
quitting.
no,
Only
she.
gets harder the longer
That
you
means
do
she
it.
smokes.
Yeah,
What?
I know.
I know, but that's
While
okay
you're at it,
because it's a
get your
believable
sisters.
lie that they know that
Oh,
they know that she smokes, so it would make sense that he does too.
gotcha.
Crisp winter air.
Okay. By the door. Come on.
I'm liking this music. Be safe, not sorry.
Don't set Alaska on fire.
I feel like you'd be hard pressed to start a fire on this.
Those garbage cans.
But I also
are
don't
like
think it's near 4th of July.
fireproof. You know, it's actually really unhealthy for animals to eat our trash.
Simmer down. We don't have time for a ranger rant. And I've got the Wildlife Channel too, you know.
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
Quick, get in.
What's she doing in there?
I just do. You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Oh, no fire alarm. Okay.
Thank God they don't have
Eddie's
to like actually talk to each other out loud.
Yeah, right? What's this? What's
the
this?
police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart. If Eddie catches us in here,
there's no turning back now.
That's ridiculous.
That is ridiculous.
Everyone's called the cops on everyone else, so they have to put them at different tables at fucking events.
Oh my god.
personnel files.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Oh-ho.
It's the moose.
Huh. Hey, you.
Collectibles. Oh, we haven't gotten it yet. Collectibles.
The stalwart moose is a kind and loyal animal. He always criticizes the goblins for their tricks, but he actually likes them.
Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Is this your poetry?
Yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Can we look at it
Though
more?
we are destined
No.
to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
I was hoping we'd get more of the poem.
Oh, yes. Huh. The Delos police force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here.
Armed
I don't think
robbery.
he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Huh. He might work. Donald M. Mert. U.S. Army sandwich artist at Metro Sandwiches. Sandwich artist. That's a title. Is this more of the same guy? Yeah. Honorable discharge. Or general discharge. I see.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for
It's
information.
already logged in.
And computers are basically information pinatas. Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what?
Oh.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But there's a reference number. R68653.
You got that?
Mm-hmm.
Regarding your request this morning about the Ronin case, number R68653, it hasn't been digitized yet, so you can find the paper originals in the archives for other references about the case. Transcripts of phone calls have been taken out, but you can find the digitized calls through the appendix. Let me know if you need anything else. Tessa...
Tom invited Eddie over
Or
for
Tom.
dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Does he? Support Tom?
He preferred staying neutral.
Good morning, Chief. Tess and I would love to have you over for dinner on Thursday night, and I know you cannot say no to her roasted salmon. I didn't catch it myself, but it's this morning's catch. Looking forward to seeing you, Thomas Vecchi. Veni, Vidi, Vecchi. Tom Vecchi for mayor. I hate that tagline. Veni, Vidi, Vecchi. Implicit bias training. Good morning, everyone. Please remember your presence is required Wednesday, November 11th at 1300 hours. It is all there. So speak now if you can't attend, and I'll reschedule. As I said this morning, we'll be talking about quote-unquote implicit bias. This is not punishment and has nothing to do with the dismissal of Randy Spears. We all can benefit from this discussion no matter who we are. Attach some reading material we'll be discussing, and I'm available if there are any questions. We'd like to remind you of your upcoming council meeting on Saturday the 5th. And Nacho Mama. Oh, we're gonna have to scroll for this one. Okay. People, this is from... Who is this from?
Maria.
Molivar. Oh, Maria, yeah. People, we are all adults here. Whoever keeps leaving dirty dishes in the sink better learn to clean after themselves, or I will personally stuff said culprit into the washer so they can see how it works. Sincerely, Maria Olivar. Man, who pissed in her cereal this morning? That was Greg's. You hit reply all, Sherlock. Nice.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Do you not want to look at the picture on the desk?
What? Can we?
Yeah, there was a little... When you resumed in, there was a picture there that you could...
Oh.
Aw, look at you. Allison Ronan. Perfect daughter.
Can we stay focused, please?
No. Focus? Don't know her. Let's look at this.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Personal mail.
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they were just
Oh.
I was supposed to go together. He went.
Wait.
I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Bieber for company.
That's not what this says.
Why?
Well, this letter says you got in.
Yeah.
So he just turned it down?
I'm sorry, Allison.
Wouldn't be surprised if it in the past.
Miss Allison Ronan, I am delighted to inform you that you have been accepted to our contemporary drama summer program in the College of Fine Arts at Juneau University. We're excited at the prospect of working with such a passionate candidate. On behalf of the College of Fine Arts, extend our most enthusiastic congratulations. You may sign up and read more. We look forward to welcoming you in person. That's sus.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business.
Oh, I was going to write down that name just in case.
Oh, is there a name on it?
Yeah.
I didn't see one.
Display name Edward. Oh, that's him.
Edward
Okay.
Brown. Yeah.
Just kidding. That's him. Reference 888968.
Okay. You good?
I don't know if we'll need that ID number, but we might. I'll just leave it.
It might be in the case files in the archives.
Yeah.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh.
What'd you find?
It's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I know Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but
Huh.
it's a lot of money.
So Eddie was
More
paying his...
backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Oh, but he didn't tell you, so. But yeah. Lots of secrets, this one.
Wow. I mean, it's kind of wild too, though, that Eddie paid for Tyler to stay an additional 3 years when he didn't have to be there.
Yeah.
Right? Like, Tyler could have graduated and come back, but he chose to stay. And Eddie continued to pay for that while he was there.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of wild. I don't know why he's keeping all the secrets, though.
Yeah. Oh, huh.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then,
Yeah.
how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time.
Memory?
Maybe a
The
memory?
keypad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try.
For... Dum... Da... Da? Dum... Da...
Dylan, you don't even
Hold on,
think
hold on.
It's not going to be an ascending
I'm-
scale. You don't know for sure.
I'm pretty sure it is. Hold on.
Okay.
Give me just a second. And I know it's 0, 1, 4, and 6. So I'm just trying to figure out what order the notes get. So it's middle, up a little. Dum, da. Dum, da, dee. No, dum, da, dee.
It's 1046.
Okay.
Well, maybe not. Maybe it's
That
4016.
reference number is a good place to start. Let's hit the archives.
Mm,
I don't think that's the right order.
Okay, hold on. Oh. Do I zoom into it and then?
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
when you click them, it tells you what note it is
It does?
on the subtitles.
Dum. Oh. Oh, do. Da. Dum, da. Oh, 6, 0.
4-1.
4-1.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Hold on, I want to find this memory. Is it not here? Is
It's
it
probably
literally
right in
just
front of her.
It's probably when we fuck up.
Oh.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
6. Yeah.
Yes.
And this is why you do not have keypads that make noise. Or at least not different noises.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this.
That's
They're
our
gonna have
file.
to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered
right
case
there on the
files
table, I'm
and a
pretty sure.
half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
Thanks,
What?
Allison.
Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there.
We should stop
Reach out if you need anything.
Yeah,
R6
probably.
8653.
Oh, thanks.
Look
I
it
didn't
up,
even need to
she
write it
says.
down.
Okay.
I want to play more. I want to play for another 2 hours, but we should stop.
Well, we'll get to do that in a week.
Oh!
Delayed wish granted.
Oh, fuck. It's getting spicy, though. I told
ready
you
to
Eddie
find
was
out.
sus. I told you.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeep, 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 yeep.
How you feeling,
We didn't really get any information today.
Yeah.
We just kind of found out that Eddie was keeping some secrets, which, you know, I'm not surprised by that.
We also found out that they saw the Mad Hunter.
Yeah.
Like as if he were real.
Uh-huh. I mean, we saw him in the police office at the end of last episode, remember?
Right, but we saw him. We don't know if they saw him at that point. And we know that Tyler saw him while he was running away from Marianne, but we didn't know that they'd like had an encounter with him.
Previously, yeah.
Yeah. I'm wondering which way the game is going to go on that. Like, is he real or is he not?
Yeah. That'll be interesting for sure.
Because, I mean, after Life is Strange, they could do anything.
They can
I'd
do
be
whatever
like,
they- I mean, they're
yeah,
literally
sure.
sharing memories. Like we're already in the
Yeah.
supernatural. It's okay if they
Yeah.
do some other stuff too.
I'd be down for it.
Yeah, I'd be down for it
I'd be here
too.
for some, like, spooky curse monster or whatever.
Yeah, we just got to go into a freaking portal through space and
Yeah.
time and enter the realm of the princess. We get to talk to our
Yeah.
mom again, and she gets to apologize to us. I don't know what's gonna happen,
Maybe.
but wouldn't that
Who
be
knows?
wild?
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah.
Been
I
good
mean,
so far.
we also inferred that Sam got Marianne the gun,
Hmm.
which is some big oops.
Which could be wrong.
Which could be wrong, sure,
Yeah.
but
He could just be emotional.
I would be very surprised.
Yeah, I know.
They're generally not super careless with their framing, which I like.
Yeah.
Because it gives me something to analyze when we're going through stuff, like that scene where they were standing on opposite sides of the frame and how that contrasted with how they'd been the rest of the game. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited to read our file and see what's been going on. Why I want to know more about Carol, Eddie's mom, and like what she has to do with everything. Seems pretty interesting. I'm not sure, but I'm ready to find out.
Me too. But we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait till next week. As will everyone else, unless you're watching this on YouTube far in the future, in which case maybe it's already out.
Maybe not.
In like a minute, there's gonna be like some chiptune music, and then you'll be able to just click a button and watch the next part.
There you go. Yep.
Yeah, I'm hungry, so I would like to go eat food. So
Yeah, same.
that's probably what's
Food
gonna
sounds
happen.
so good.
Hell yeah. All right. Bye, bitches.
Bye, bitches.